In theory, Washington paid me my Social Security in a transition-based state collection agency. They collected my Social Security for me, and they told me that I was black, and according to the $5 an hour I made, I didn't pay them enough to the Minnesota tax bracket to collect my Social Security in full. So then they denied me the $1,350 I was supposed to get a month when I settled with Judge Quill. Judge Quill refused to pay me according to the Social Security statement that I got from Washington. I felt like under Jesse Ventura, where Margaret O'Sullivan Kane, Amy Jane Getz, for, again, Sharon Martin was bringing this lawsuit, that the importance of this discriminatory act dating back to kindergarten, where, again, the school district, Kim Ellison, could have had a psychiatrist, a therapist on site with the nurse so that if you felt children needed medication, you could give it to them properly. You know, home life and school life to me are two different things. You could go home and have the worst day and go to school and have the best day. You can go to school and have the worst day and go home and have the best day. So for me, they were two distinct places. So when a child didn't get along at school, didn't mean that the child was bad at home. So I started looking at the school district at this point, and then I started looking at how they use their funds, which brought me to an IEP, right? Because again, he needed speech under a medical where somebody at an early childhood education got funds district number 1 didn't. So Kim Ellison, did you fight to get a psychiatrist and a therapist at Minneapolis district number 1, where again it was said that my child could get an IEP under OHD, other health disability, where his ADD, ADHD, which was said to be stereotypical of his behavior because he was average normal and that he was a hands-on type of kid, you know, where your district now was doing a one-size-fits-all, where you were now taking your funds and doing a, you know, we can't read type of thing. EBD, right? You said your kids are so emotionally, behaviorally disruptive, Kim, they can't read. Now, was that to get you more money? I'm asking. Because if it got you more money, then why the fuck in kindergarten could my son get 15 minutes out of the class to read to somebody? Why he got to be teased by kids? Was they your family? Were they kin to you? Did they know me like Jatan and them? Did Jatan's kids have, did Jatan have her kids fuck with my kids? Because that's how I felt when I met Jatan at Northeast. When Jatan called me out, like, bitch, you remember me? We fought? Like, no. I remember fighting, but I don't remember you. Oh, wait, let me look. Okay, you work here. Is that why the EAs at Northeast are fucking with my kids? You gossiping, bitch? Oh! I sued at that juncture. You sure you want this, Obama? Because again, I just wanted my motherfucking money, motherfucker. And like I said, in a state-based transition program, they owed me $13.50 a motherfucking month, according to Washington. And I said, Quail, did you misappropriate my funds, violate a canon under Barb Johnson, who was allowing misappropriations of motherfucking funds, where Judge Sorsen, you know, of the federal government, shielded that shit, said my complaint about my motherfucking money was frivolous? Yeah, I wanted your seat, bitch. You killed another kid?